Hey, wrestling fans, and welcome to another episode of WWE News. I'm your host, Ryan, and today, we have some interesting insights from one of the greatest legends of all time, Mick Foley. What does the hardcore icon think of LA Knight, the rising star who has been compared to The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin? Does he agree with Kevin Nash, who called Knight a rip-offs of the Attitude Era icons? You won't believe what Foley has to say, so stick around to find out. As you may know, LA Knight has been making waves in WWE since his debut in late 2022. The charismatic and confident superstar has impressed fans and critics alike with his in-ring skills and his mic work, earning him a loyal fan base and a spot in the main event scene. However, not everyone is a fan of Knight, as some have accused him of copying the style and mannerisms of The Rock and Stone Cold, two of the most popular and influential wrestlers of all time. One of those critics was Kevin Nash, the WWE Hall of Famer and former leader of the NWO. On his podcast, Click This, Nash said that Knight was doing the Rock's Austin thing, and that he had never gotten over anywhere else. Nash later backtracked on his comments, saying that he had watched some of Knight's matches and that he was a good hand. He also said that he could have had a good match with him in his prime. But what does Mick Foley think of LA Knight? Foley, who was one of the key players of the Attitude Era and a former rival and ally of both The Rock and Stone Cold, has a different opinion than Nash. On his podcast, Foley is Pod, Foley said that he finds Knight to be a very entertaining, and that he doesn't mind him emulating the Attitude Era stars. He said that Knight is not trying to be The Rock or Stone Cold, but rather paying homage to them and adding his own twist to it. Foley also said that he sees a lot of potential in Knight and that he hopes WWE gives him a chance to shine. He said that Knight reminds him of himself in some ways, as he also borrowed from other wrestlers and made it his own. He said that Knight has a great look, a great voice, and a great presence, and that he is one of the best talkers in the business today. That's all for today, folks. What do you think of Mick Foley's comments on LA Knight? Do you agree with him, or do you think Knight is a rip-off of The Rock and Stone Cold? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more WWE news. Until next time, this is Slant News, signing off.